Good morning, friends. Good morning to everyone. First of all, I would like to make it clear that I am not a political person and I have not even voted till now, and I even don't have a voter ID card. But I keep myself politically updated. I keep reading various things. I keep watching YouTube. So I thought that let's not waste time on watching YouTubes and speak something and let's make some video just for fun. So I decided to utilize my time and speak on something. So I'm really disheartened by the way politics goes these days. It's not that I don't like voting, but I'm really disheartened with the way the things are going these days and the way politics is being played. Like people ask me that if you have not voted, then how can you speak on politics? But it's not like that. I've never voted, but I also have right to silence. The people who are saying like this, they should just read the constitution and see that if there is right to speech, then in the same right to speak there is also right to silence. So I'm exercising my right to silence. I don't wish to vote. I don't feel like voting. So in my initial years, even I didn't have an opportunity because I was not staying at a certain place for more than 2 years, so I never voted. Now coming to the point is, just watch the media these days. Just see the media. They are just glorifying the personal life of politicians. They are glorifying our personal life. Like Modi ji wakes up at 4 o'clock, Yogi ji wakes up at 4 o'clock. He makes his cow take bath or these things, that thing. He does his puja in the morning. Now, how we are concerned with that? Yeah, how we are concerned with that? When I go for a job interview, if I am going for a teaching interview or any managerial interview or any other job interview, then I don't write in my resume that I wake up at 4 a.m. and help my mother in cooking or do some home chores and then I sleep only for 2 hours. These things are not to be mentioned in your professional thing. We are concerned about how well you do your management, how well you run the country. We are not concerned with the personal life. It's good that if you are doing personally well, but how we are concerned with your personal life. So I don't understand this thing, that why people don't understand simple thing that you should not focus on their personal life. Okay, they have done good. Okay, it's good if he sleeps only for 2 hours, but why to glorify it? There is nothing to glorify. If he's doing it, it's good. But even if he's not doing it and he's running the country well, then we should more focus on the country than rather than these things. We should talk on employment, on roads, and other things. Not who sleep for 2 hours, who sleep for 1 hour, who keeps his mother with him, who keeps his father. These kind of politics I don't like, and it's mostly done through BJP. You see news channels, they are like Modi sleeps only for 2 hours or Yogi ji does this, Modi does this. It's all rubbish. And one more thing which I don't like about this thing is that they discuss on illogical issues, means the issues which have no significance at present. Like Gandhiji was like this or Nehruji was like this, he did this, he did that, then Congress will also reciprocate by doing this. Savarkar did this or Golkar did this. BJP had no role in independence, RSS had no role. So these are why you are going to think, is Gandhi fighting the election? Gandhi is the father of our nation. Is he fighting the election? Is Nehruji fighting? No, they are not. They are long gone. So why to discuss on these things? Tomorrow they can discuss on even more things. They can say, okay, why there are only 3 colors in the Tiranga? Now, these are rubbish issues. You should talk on employment, other things. And I have seen only this in India, that you just keep discussing on past. I think the governments these days, they have just surrendered to the issues. They are like, we can't solve your employment, we can't solve your crime rate, we can't solve your population, we can't solve pollution, we can't solve the current issues. We have to discuss only on the past issues, and they keep on discussing the past issues. He did that, he did that, he did that. Now, that's why I don't feel like, if it goes this way, then I think the whole country should boycott the politics. They should not vote. Once they will not go for voting, no one will go for voting, then these political parties will understand that, okay, we have to change the narrative now. Even you are running a country like India and you are discussing on issues like cow, buffalo, this, that, Gandhiji, the issues which are gone 50 years before. And people are also, their mental, I don't know whether they are politically motivated or their mental level is like that they are focusing on these issues. They are watching the media. 99% of the media is this fake. It's like run by BJP. They are propagating all kind of lies in it. And nobody is talking about roads, trains, development, employment. The biggest issue currently I feel in this country is employment. Youths are not getting employment, and nobody is talking regarding that. Nobody. There is no one who is talking about these things. They are all like fake issues, and mostly this fake propaganda is done by BJP. So, and many people criticize me for this thing also, that you always criticize BJP. I'm not against BJP. I don't criticize BJP. I just criticize them because they're in the government. They are running the government, so obviously I will ask the government. There was one statement of Nehruji long back. He said that a newspaper or media or public should always be anti-government. They should always question the government. If they will not question the government in a democracy, then this means that you are giving them a clear thing that okay, you are perfect. So you have to question if demonetization has happened, GST has happened, if religious tensions are increasing, if you are spreading fake data regarding employment. So that has to be questioned. You just answer them and it's okay. And I am not a Congress supporter. In fact, I don't even want Congress to come in the power. This media, they keep spreading things like Mandir, Masjid, Ram Mandir, and these issues. No, these are issues to be decided by court. These are not a political issues which a political party has to do. If court says okay, that was a place of Ram Mandir, then Ram Mandir should be made there. If court says that was a masjid place, so masjid should be made there. Why to fight? Everyone has a mandir in a home, do a religion properly, and that's okay. Wow, how politics comes into this religion, I don't know. If there was a mandir, then make a mandir there. If there was a masjid, make a masjid there. If there was a Buddhist pagoda, make a pagoda there. So why these issues? And you can practice your religion at your home. You make your Ram Mandir at your home. God is in everyone. So practice your religion. How these things come into politics? Just for politically motivating people to term that okay, BJP is only Hindu party, rest all Muslim. Why Muslims are bad? It's not like Muslims are bad, and everyone is good. Everyone has this thing, and I think that if things go like this, if people go like this and politicians do like this, then we should all, there's only one option, that we should all boycott these elections. Nobody should go for voting to any of the parties, because I don't find none of the parties are good at this time. They're just fighting on caste basis, on religion basis, on each and every basis they are fighting. Now each and every issue is like that. They are spreading lies about each other, and they are just trying to gain votes through one or the other thing. They see the reservation issue. They have made so many reservations, 50%, 60%, 70%, and they say that the caste census are increased. Obviously it will increase. If you will, you are promoting, if you should reduce the reservation with time, not increase the reservation with time. If you are increasing it, then you are promoting that tensions, because the other caste will feel okay, they are getting reservations, so we should be against them. So you are increasing the tensions. And if this, in this way, if reservation is the solution for things, then you should provide reservations for blind people, for deaf people, for everyone. You should provide reservation who are weak, because each one of us is weak in some sense. I am born in Uttarakhand, I am born in a small state, someone is born in Maharashtra, so I should also get reservation because I am born in a small state, someone else is born in a bigger state. So if this way we will start reserving, then it is very difficult. We should focus more on enhancing the skill of people than on giving them reservations and giving them jobs. We should focus on enhancement. And if someone is really weak, if some caste or some section of the society is weak, then we should give them skills. We should, obviously a whole country should development should be of all, not of one caste or one religion or one people. So we should all give them skills, but it's not that we should keep providing them reservations. How many reservations can you provide? Yeah, 60 or 70% reservations are going. This is all political issues. So these are things. Same is with religion. You keep saying bad about the religion. You give the data that okay, all Muslims are not terrorists, but all terrorists are Muslim. So this, you have to look at the factors. This way, you can also say tomorrow that okay, underworld is a word which only exists in Mumbai. So Mumbai is the underworld city. Most of the crime rates are in UP and Bihar. So UP, Bihar are criminal states. So you can't do like that. These are not the way the things go. Many people keep on saying okay, all Muslims are, all terrorists are Muslim. Why? So you have to look at the other regions. It's not that if all terrorists, most of the terrorists which are called are Muslim, then Muslims are bad. Muslims are very good and they have equal right to our country. We all are a family. This is India and it's a secular country. The people say Hindustan was just a term given by older kings here. In our constitution, nowhere the word Hindustan has been mentioned, and our country is run by constitution. So we should not say against any particular caste, religion, region that we are bad. We should focus only on the constitution, and constitution says that all are equal. And if, like you keep saying, if someone says Hindu terrorist, then you feel bad. Okay, how you say Hindu terror? You keep saying Muslim terror, then you don't feel bad. So that is not the way the things are run. You should focus each and every, you should, in a country like India, it's secular and everyone is equal. If you will not give everyone equal rights, then country's unity will be disturbed. So those who are real countrymen, they should give equality to everyone. And one more issue these days is rising is there, everything has been turned to binary. Either you are with us or you are against us. Either you are patriot or you are a traitor. So it's not like that. Everyone may have now. I don't want to support BJP. I don't want to support Congress. I don't want to support any party. So it doesn't mean that I am not interested. I am interested in politics, but I don't want to support any party. So that doesn't mean that I am not a Deshbhakt. Everyone is contributing in the country in their own way. A teacher, a businessman, an army man. Everyone is doing that. So you have, and our country gives us a free right to express our views. I don't know why people have problem with that. They are just like binary. You do either this or you do either this. Only two things. Either you are with us or you are against us. So this is not the way countries run. And as far as elections are concerned, I'm least concerned. Whoever wins, both are the same. But what I pray that, or what I aim for is, hopefully it happens, is that I want that UPA together should win around 230 to 240 seats. So if UPA combined wins 230 to 240 seats, then even if BJP and NDA forms the government, they will at least have a pressure. The opposition should always be strong. I prefer BJP winning this election because BJP is still slightly better than Congress. BJP should win and must win this election, but not by majority. Means this NDA government should not win by majority. UPA government should at least get 230 to 40 seats. 230 to 40 will be good. If they get 240, then it will be good because NDA government then will be under pressure because UPA governments are having 230, and Congress alone should win at least 160 seats. Congress as a party should win 160 seats. I want only that. Rest though I know BJP will win and should win. It's slightly better than Congress, but it's not that they are much better. Both are almost same. So this is the issue. Country people should think and then vote, then speak anything. People are just, they are like small kids. They are fighting. One more issue has raised that if these businessmen are running, Nirav Modi, Vijay Mallya, they are running away from our country. Then people start, the BJP government, they start, okay, they become defaulter in the time of Congress. I mean, come on, yaar, these kind of things even small people don't do. Even the small people who are like small children, they don't do these kind of things. Like if you make someone class monitor, he doesn't say, okay ma'am, this child started talking in the time of when someone was previously monitor, so I have not made this class talkative, so I can't handle. Oh, you are today's monitor, so you have to handle. If you go to police, they don't say that, okay, this criminal was made in the time of earlier inspector, so I will not handle this case. You are inspector, now you have to handle. So government right now is of BJP, so you have to handle that thing. If someone is at fault, you have to put them. You can't say that, okay, this person became defaulter in the time of Congress, so Congress helped him, so we can't do anything. So this is not like that. You have to, they are running away. How there, if a small farmer is taking some loan from you confiscate his properties. If someone is taking 6,000 crore loan and running away, 6,000 crore, 5,000 crore, this much loan someone is taking and running away from them. This can't happen without the help of government. Why? If every citizen is equal, then rules should be equal for everyone. If some small farmer is taking 50,000 rupees loan, you will confiscate his 50,000 property. So why not doing them for 6,000 crores and loan? And media completely biased. I've stopped watching news channel except NDTV and Ravish Kumar. I don't watch any because 99% they are all gone by BJP. They are always praising BJP. No, so many things are coming. This whole budget came. I'm not saying the budget would have been bad, but at least one limitation would have been there. There was nothing. G News you watch, everything was praising BJP. Everything. So that is not the case. In fact, Congress is worse than BJP. I don't like Congress. I want BJP to form government. I want NDA to win these elections, but I want that UPA should get 230 to 240 seats. So, and I advise people to vote for UPA because BJP is doing its marketing very well. They are utilizing all the money which has been transferred to them for development. They have utilized it to what? Promotions. To promotions of these things. So this is not the way countries run. If the promotions are the only thing, then every whole country will be based on only promotions. Like a teacher will give chocolates to students and say, okay, tell that I have taught very well. Whenever principal asks, vote for me. Engineer will say, give chocolates to the nearby people and give money to the nearby people and say the bridge is made. So you have to do work. It is not. I think that this system, whole voting system, needs to be changed in democracy. Except other than voting, also there should be some criteria to choose the government. Not only voting should be one criteria, then there should be some other criteria also, because organizations are not just made to gain popularity. There should be other things. For example, if 2 crore rupees have been given to you to make a college, you don't make a college, you distribute just 1 crore in the people as it is vote you. So why this kind? I don't like. You are not doing any work and still you can win. So BJP is following the same propaganda. They are just doing propaganda. They are not doing any work, and through that propaganda, they are winning the things. So this is not organization work. Imagine the police in your area, if they start doing like this, they don't do any work and they just say this, just pay you some money and say that all crime is vanished. Just tell media, everyone that all crime is vanished and vote for me and next time and make me police inspector. So this is not like that. Organizations and government organizations are not supposed to work like that. So these are the things, and overall finally I will again repeat my thing that I am not anti BJP. I want BJP to win. I want NDA government to win. I just want that UPA together should score around 230 to 240 seats and Congress alone should score 160, so that we have a strong opposition, because Congress is not that bad as compared to BJP. Congress is worse than BJP but not as that bad. So thank you, thanks for listening to me, and hope to see you again. Bye.